A single package, one handwritten note, and suddenly, a fresh royal controversy is dominating headlines. What should have been a simple gesture of appreciation has instead opened the door to difficult questions, fierce criticism, and growing pressure from royal commentators. The reaction has been swift, emotional, and for many people, completely understandable. At the center of the storm is Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, after reports emerged that she had sent a carefully prepared gift package to a social media personality known for regularly criticizing members of the royal family. What happened next caught almost everyone by surprise. The recipient proudly shared the package online, revealing luxury items, personalized touches, and a handwritten message. Within hours, screenshots were circulating across social media, and royal observers began looking more closely at the individual who had received it. That is when the controversy truly began. Critics quickly pointed out that this was not simply a royal supporter or an ordinary content creator. According to many royal commentators, the recipient had spent years posting harsh remarks about Prince William, Catherine, Princess of Wales, and other members of the royal family. For some people, that immediately raised concerns. How? They asked, could someone known for making such comments end up receiving a personal gift from Meghan? Was it a misunderstanding? Was it an oversight by staff? Or was it a deliberate decision? Those questions continue to dominate discussions today. The timing has also added another layer to the story. Over recent months, Catherine has received widespread public sympathy and support following her health challenges. Her gradual return to public duties has been met with admiration from many people across Britain and beyond. As a result, any story involving criticism of the princess was always likely to attract strong reactions. Many commentators argued that sending a gift to one of Catherine's online critics created a difficult contradiction. In recent years, both Harry and Meghan have frequently spoken about the dangers of online abuse and the importance of creating safer digital spaces. They have encouraged people to think carefully before posting harmful comments and have highlighted the impact that online negativity can have on individuals and families. Because of that, critics believe this latest controversy appears inconsistent with those messages. Supporters of Meghan see things differently. They argue that receiving a gift does not automatically mean every opinion expressed by the recipient is endorsed. Some have suggested that the package may simply have been intended as a thank you gesture without any deeper meaning attached to it. Others believe the reaction has been exaggerated by people already critical of the Sussexes. However, even some neutral observers admit the situation has become difficult to explain. To send a package, someone must know where it is going. That simple fact has become one of the most discussed aspects of the story. People have questioned how the recipient was selected, and whether anyone involved was aware of the individual's history online. Critics argue that a basic review of the account would have revealed the controversial posts that have now become the focus of public debate. Whether that happened or not remains unclear. What is clear is that the story has reignited a broader conversation about accountability, influence, and public responsibility. For public figures, every action is examined closely. Every photograph, every comment, every public appearance. And sometimes, even a gift box can become an international news story. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying this video and want more updates on the latest royal developments, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. As the debate intensified, attention soon shifted towards a wider relationship between the Sussexes and their online supporters. Over the years, Harry and Meghan have attracted passionate supporters, as well as vocal critics. Social media has become a battleground where discussions about the royal family often become heated and deeply personal. That environment has created ongoing challenges for everyone involved. Some commentators argue that public figures should distance themselves from individuals who engage in personal attacks, regardless of whether those attacks are directed at rivals, critics, or family members. Others believe responsibility should remain with the person making the comments rather than with anyone who happens to interact with them. The disagreement highlights just how complicated modern public life has become. Meanwhile, Catherine has remained largely focused on her public duties. Recent appearances have generated overwhelmingly positive coverage, with attention centered on charity work, community projects, and causes close to her heart. Many observers have noted that she has avoided becoming involved in public disputes. Instead, she has continued carrying out engagements while allowing public opinion to form naturally. For some royal commentators, that approach has worked in her favor. Rather than responding to criticism or controversy, she has allowed her actions to speak for themselves. That contrast has become a major talking point. On one side, social media arguments, online disputes, and controversy. On the other, public service, charity work, and official engagements. Whether fair or unfair, many people believe those different images have influenced public perception. At the same time, Prince Harry continues to face scrutiny of his own. His recent solo appearances have prompted fresh speculation about the Sussexes' future plans, professional projects, and public image. Every appearance generates headlines. Every absence creates new questions. And every news story adds another chapter to an already complicated relationship between the Sussexes, the royal family, and the public. That is why this latest controversy has attracted so much attention. It is not really about a gift box. It is about what people believe that gift box represents. For critics, it symbolizes poor judgment and raises concerns about consistency. For supporters, it is an innocent gesture that has been unfairly transformed into a major controversy. The truth may depend entirely on who you ask. But one thing is impossible to deny. The fascination surrounding the royal family remains as strong as ever. Years after stepping away from royal duties, Harry and Meghan continue to generate enormous global interest. Every decision, every appearance, and every public statement remains under intense scrutiny. This story is proof of that. A single package has triggered days of discussion, thousands of comments, and countless headlines. Whether the controversy fades away next week or continues to grow, it has once again demonstrated how closely every royal move is watched. And perhaps that is the real story here. In today's world, even the smallest gesture can become front-page news. A handwritten note, a carefully wrapped package, a social media post. Any one of them can spark a debate that reaches millions of people around the world. So what do you think? Was this simply a kind gesture that has been misunderstood, or does it raise legitimate questions about judgment and responsibility? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more royal news, exclusive updates, and in-depth stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.